brunch. Save money, live better.
Yeah.
I think that's really cute. Reality of being an adult. Your first year of college, you want to go all out, get a planner. Have like a lot of like highlighting and kind of a good price. Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. For today's video, you guys are just going to be spending the day with me. I have a couple of errands to run today. I'm also going to be getting some brunch with one of my friends. And then we are going to be going back to school shopping for some school supplies. I still have like a couple of weeks till school starts, but I just want to buy my stuff now so I'm not stressing later. So we're also going to be going thrift shopping. So we'll see where we end up going for that. But I'll keep you guys updated. So this is our brunch. I'm here with Aria. Look at how cute she looks. We got some little mimosas. She's going to drink all of these. Yep. These are all for her. Looks so good. Look at my tiny little mimosas. And then Aria, she still has 2 left. So she better start drinking up. So we just finished with brunch. It was pretty good. So Aria said she rated a 7.
A 7.
Yeah,
sure.
so it was then.
It was okay.
It was okay.
I feel like the mimosas were way too strong.
Oh yeah, the mimosas were really strong. They were little, but they were strong. Like it did not taste like whatever flavor they were. It just tasted like pure
champagne.
Yeah, like they just poured the whole champagne bottle in there with a little splash of the juice. But Aria had like 3 of them. I only had 1 because I'm driving today. But how are you feeling, Aria?
Feeling a bit crunk.
Oh,
it's a bit wavy, but I'm vibing.
She's
you know,
feeling a little bit okay. So right now we're on our way to get our little school supplies. We're gonna be going to Walmart because Target always wants to get all my money. So we will not be going to Target today. We're gonna be sticking to the little savings and going to Walmart. Save money, live better.
Yeah. Save money, live better, Walmart.
Save money, live better.
Not sponsored, of course.
Like, Walmart needs to sponsor us.
It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not the way you say it to my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You get away. On trees, beach views, and every day. All I wanna do is send pictures on replay. Still I'm next to you. You do. Try not to show. Now I feel like you.
Show us what you found, Adia. I think that's really cute.
I like it. I feel like you can wear those like strap-up sandals, the ones that
Oh yeah.
the heels that Chris wore.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I really like it. Yes, I think purple would look cute. Look at cute. You see the vision? I see the vision. Yes. So I just got back home from my little activities, my little errands, and we're here with my daughter. Look at her eating her little food. So cute. The reality of being an adult and living on your own. You can't just come home and lock yourself in your room and go to sleep, take a nap, because you come home now and you have to clean your house. I have to wash these dishes. I have to clean all these counters because we have a cat now and she likes to get on here. I have to put away all the stuff that I got. Yeah, that's just really how it is. So now here I am. I have to clean up. It's not that big of a mess, but it's something like you don't want to do right now, you know? These are clean now. Ignore that pan. But yes, it feels rewarding when you clean your house. Cute.
One eternity later.
I never got to show you guys what I got from the thrift store or my school supplies, so that is what I'm going to be doing right now. We went to 2 different thrift stores, as you guys saw, and I only got one thing from each store. So at the first thrift store, I got this cardigan. The color is so pretty. I know it's summer and it's still like kind of warm out, but I know that it's gonna be getting cooler really soon, and I feel like once I start school I'm already gonna be like putting sweaters on and cardigans on. I think it would look really cute with like some denim shorts and like a white tank top, and just like throw this on. And then the second thing that I got, which was from Goodwill, I got this little blue button up. I had seen some pictures on Pinterest of some girls wearing like button-ups, and they looked really cute. I'll insert the pictures right here so you guys can see like kind of like my inspo and why I got this shirt. The cardigan I think was like $5, and then the shirt was $6. So I spent like $11 or $12 on both of those things, which I think is a steal. I wish I could have found more things, but honestly, whenever you thrift, it's kind of just either you're gonna find a lot or you're not, and I feel like I just didn't have that much luck that day, I guess. Can you get out of my video? Oh my god! Anyways, before we were interrupted, now we're going to be moving on to the school supplies that I bought. I'm going to be sharing what I think are essentials, okay? You might have a different opinion. Maybe a different college student thinks that what I think are essentials aren't. I'm just going to be sharing the things that I love to use and what has helped me like in my 4 years of college. A lot of the things that I'm gonna be showing you guys are not things that I like bought, or just things that I'm using from like previous semester, previous year, whatever it might be. I've honestly just learned to reuse things from the previous years, previous semesters. That way I don't really have to like splurge and just buy a bunch of new things. If it's your first year of college and you want to go all out, I fully support that, because I think that's what I did when I first started college. But I think as the years go on, you kind of just learn to reuse and just recycle what you already have. First thing, and very, very important, is a notebook. The one that I get is College World, and it's a 5-subject notebook. And I like this because it's already kind of like, you know, has its own section for whatever class. I handwrite my notes. I know that a lot of people nowadays kind of use they like do their notes on their iPad or their computer, but I still do my notes on a notebook. I don't know, this is just the way that helps me kind of like stay organized and, I don't know, just on task when the professor is talking. And I am going to be taking 6 classes this semester. This one has 5 subjects, and I have an extra notebook that I'm going to be using for that class separately. I don't know, call me a little kid, but I love getting like stickers and decorating my notebooks. I don't know, when my notebook looks cute, it just makes me, you know, gravitate towards it and want to grab it more. So I actually got these little stickers from Amazon. I'll link them down below if you guys want them too. And look how cute these are, the little frog. It's just a bunch of little like different mushroom stickers. I think these are so cute. I'll show you guys that once it's done maybe. This is obviously not an essential, but I just like decorating my notebooks, so if you guys want these, I'll link them down below. The next thing that I bought was a new pack of highlighters. I honestly use highlighters a lot because I do love annotating and highlighting my notes. Whenever my notes look colorful and pretty, it just gives you more motivation to like look back at them and review them and actually read them and interact with them. So yeah, I got a brand new pack of highlighters because the ones that I have from last year kind of dried out, so I just wanted to get a new pack. Next thing that I got were some post-it notes. I got some pink ones and some blue ones. I love these little sticky notes so much because I just like writing like little to-do lists or just reminders, and then either putting it on my notebook or putting it in my planner. I also love these a lot for like the first day of school because, you know, professors are just kind of throwing out due dates and their important things, and I just like, you know, writing it down real quick on these little notes. But yes, 10/10 recommend. I definitely think these are essential. Next thing that is a major essential for me is a pencil case. So this one's actually the one that I used last year or last semester, so I'm just going to be reusing it. I love this one because it's clear and I can just see everything that I'm grabbing. I still have my stuff in here from last year. Helps you stay organized, you know, that way you know where all the things that you need are going to be. And another thing that I think is an essential, you know, depending what you use to write with. So I actually only use pen. I don't use pencil. Ever since I started college, I just only use pen. I haven't used a pencil in a really long time. And I love using blue ink. I actually heard that blue ink makes you or helps you memorize things a lot better. I don't know if that's true or not. I saw it one day and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna only use blue ink. So that's what I've been doing literally for like the past 4 years of college. Like, these are my favorite pens. This one is the Pilot G2. I'm gonna insert like a little picture of what the packaging looks like right here. These are really good. But my other favorite is these ones. These are just, I don't know how you pronounce the brand. It's like BIC. I love these. They're a lot cheaper than those. I feel like those are a little bit more expensive. And these ones come in you can get them in like a big pack. So yeah, I'll insert a picture right here of how these look as well. If you do write with pen, I definitely recommend getting some of these little whiteout little tools. They're by that same brand from the pens that I showed you guys. 10 recommend these. Are so tiny, and I feel like they're like the perfect size to just throw in your little pencil pouch. So that's kind of it for my pencil pouch. I just keep my highlighters, my pens, the whiteout, and also the little post-it notes in here. That's all the things that I bought that are like new. Okay, next thing, and this is something that I think it's very, very important, and it's just major essential. Get a planner. I know that a lot of people don't like planners because they say that they like kind of forget to write in it, or they just don't keep up with it. And honestly, my advice for that is you really have to force yourself to like write in here, look at it every day, remind yourself just to open it every day and look at it. I know that there are a lot of like digital ones now too, like for iPads and computers and stuff, but I just personally like mine like this and just handwriting it. This is the one that I used last semester, and I'm just going to be reusing this semester because I still have until like December to fill this out, and that's when like I'm going to be done with the fall semester. I also like writing just any like social events that I have, any like times that I'm going to be hanging out with my friends, just so like I have that reminder that, you know, this is coming up and this assignment's due, and you know, just so this is just kind of like an example of what my planner looks like. As you can see, I have like a lot of like highlighting and stuff. I really like to color coordinate like all my things, so I have all of my classes down in like different colors, and whenever an assignment's due, I kind of just write it and then I highlight it so I know, oh, pink is this class, you know, green is this. So it just kind of helps me. And I even write like what the class is and like highlight it so I know like which one's which. It's also just so satisfying to like do. I love when it's like the beginning of the month and I get to just like kind of like write in here. I don't know, to me personally it's a lot of fun and it helps me stay organized. I would just really recommend this for college students because I can be very forgetful with deadlines and just due dates. I got this one at Target. It was a little bit pricey. It was like $20. I know, I feel like that's a little bit too much for a planner, to be honest, but they have a lot of cheap ones at Marshalls and TJ Maxx. That's usually where I buy mine. But I remember that day when I went to Marshalls, they didn't really have like a lot of like cute options. Next thing that is very, very important, a laptop. Once you're in college, everything, not everything, but honestly a majority of things are all online. All assignments are due online, all tests are online. So I really, really think if you don't already have a laptop, to get one. I know that laptops can be kind of pricey and expensive. I remember my first year of college, I did not have a laptop and I was struggling. I would literally do my homework assignments like on my phone and it just was not motivating at all. I was able to save up some money and get this one. I would say this one's actually kind of a good price. This is the HP Chromebook. This one was $500. I don't think that is kind of pricey, but I think there's a lot more options out there that are a lot more expensive. Also, some universities offer like a loaner program where you can sign up and actually borrow a laptop from the school. So if you don't already have a laptop and you don't really have a lot of money, you know, to buy a laptop, I would really recommend to find out if your school does have a loaner program. I know most public universities do provide that for students. The next thing that I think you always need to have as a college student is headphones. Okay, headphones, earphones, whatever you use, but you know, obviously when you're walking around campus or maybe when you're doing your homework, I love listening to music, so I would definitely say that that's an essential to have in your backpack. Next thing I would say to always have in your backpack as well is a phone charger, maybe even two, just to have extra, especially if you're someone who commutes to school. I do, so I always need to make sure I have all my chargers for, like, you know, my computer, my phone, so just make sure you pack that in your backpack. The next thing that I would say to always have in your bag is a little like essentials baggie. I haven't made mine yet, to be honest. This is the little baggie that I used last semester, but I do want to get like a new one. Some hand sanitizer, some wipes, feminine products, you know, for my girls out there, some chapstick, maybe some bobby pins, hair ties, just any essentials that you think you might need throughout the day. I'll probably be showing me making that little baggie like with those type of essentials maybe in another video, but yeah, definitely recommend getting a little baggie with any essentials that you think you might need. Last and final thing that I would say that you should have, I think this one probably a lot of you already have or know, a water bottle. Water bottles at school are really expensive. I think my school charges like $3 for a water bottle, which is freaking crazy. So I would definitely say to have a water bottle. Probably mine's kind of small. I usually just take like an extra water bottle with me and like fill it up. And also I don't really like the big bulky ones because I don't like carrying my water bottle. I like just to, you know, have it in my backpack. Obviously if you like the bigger ones, I would definitely recommend, that way you don't have to like worry about refilling it. This one I actually got it from Target. It's the brand Elo. This one I think was like $15. I know that Marshalls and TJ Maxx has really good cheap ones and it actually keeps the water cold. I bought some from there. To get one of these if you don't already have one. I feel like a lot of people probably already have one, but yeah, just make sure you use it for school. I think that's gonna be it for all of the essentials. Obviously everyone's gonna have different essentials in their backpack. I just wanted to say like my main like school supply essentials for college students. I hope that this video helped anyone out there who just didn't know what they needed for school. This is gonna be the end of today's video and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.